Okay, hello everyone. My name is Muzame Putra, and today I'm going to persuade you. No. I'm going to make sure that you believe that NFTs are harmful to the environment. Okay, firstly, let me just grab your attention by telling you the story about how Justin Bieber bought an NFT. This NFT, which is a picture of this really ugly monkey, was purchased by him for 1.29 million USD with the same picture that I downloaded for free from the internet. You might as well just pause this video and take a screenshot of this monkey. I'm not even kidding. Done? Okay, so anyway, the current value of this NFT is now 69,000 USD. So as you can tell now, Justin Bieber just lost a huge amount of money by buying this NFT. So what? This is just a story about how rich people spending their money recklessly. So what's new about that? But the thing is, the consequences of NFTs are huge, are more than that, because NFT transaction, it consumes a huge amount of power, and when that happens, it will leave a huge amount of carbon footprint. And when that happens, the earth will become warmer and warmer. And when that happens, global climate change will be more and more inevitable. So as you can see, NFTs are harmful to the environment. So in order for me to explain this presentation thoroughly, we need to learn a few new terms. Now, first of all is NFT itself. NFT is a short form of non-fungible tokens, which is complex metadata that usually comes in the form of pictures, GIFs, and sometimes videos. And next, we need to learn about blockchain. Blockchain is a public ledger online that everyone can access. It holds the record of the transaction, the biddings, and the sales of NFT. Meanwhile, lastly, cryptocurrency is the medium that is used to buy and sell and bid the NFTs. So, in the simplest terms, NFTs are the product, blockchain is the bank, and cryptocurrency is the money. In the simplest term. Okay, so why do we need to change this? Why do we need to overcome this problem? Now, first of all, as I said before, NFT transactions, it consume a huge amount of energy. For example, this GIF, which is a cat whose body is a pop tart racing in the space, leaving rainbow trails behind. This GIF has been transformed into an NFT, and the transaction of this NFT alone is equal to an EU resident's electricity usage for 2 months. We are only talking about one NFT transaction, and there are tens of thousands of NFTs out there that is waiting to be bought. And how about the blockchain, the public ledger that holds the records of every transaction of NFT? Well, according to an article by Major 2022, one blockchain network consumes about 204.5 terawatt hour per year, which is the equal amount of power consumption of Thailand in 1 year. We are only talking about one blockchain network here. There are a lot of blockchain networks out there. And now, how about the cryptocurrency, the medium that is used to buy and sell and bid NFTs? According to an article by Core et al. 2022, one cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoins, consume 110 terawatt hour per year, which is the equal amount of Malaysia's annual energy draw. And we are only talking about one type of cryptocurrency, which is the Bitcoin. There are other types of cryptocurrency, such as Dogecoins, Ethereum, and Ripples, and more. So what is the solution? What can we do to overcome this problem? Well, the first one is quite easy, which is don't purchase NFTs because most of them are quite expensive and no one can afford it anyway. When no one is purchasing an NFT, there will be no transaction of NFT. And when there's no transaction, then there will be no huge power consumption. And the next thing we can do is that we need to create and regulate new laws. The government should decide that there should be a limit of how much power can be consumed at a time. And the third thing we can do is we must not sell arts in the form of NFT. When there's no NFTs to be bought, then there will be no transaction. And if there is no NFT transaction, then there will be no huge power consumption. And when it comes to the solution, we can learn more about Giovanni Lemercier. Giovanni Lemercier is a former NFT artist. After he finds out that the transaction of his 6 NFTs art in 10 seconds is enough to power his studio for 2 years, he decided to quit becoming an NFT artist. So he decided to spread the awareness about how NFTs are dangerous to the environment because it will leave a huge amount of carbon footprint. So I would like you guys to imagine a world where low carbon emission is possible. There will be no pollution of carbon. And then arts can be created without pollution, and money can be spent to save the earth. Instead, the world that we are living right now is where rich people decided to buy pictures of monkey, and in exchange, the earth will be polluted by huge energy consumption. So, as a final reminder, let me just do a little recap here. We learned about the meanings of NFT, blockchain, and cryptocurrency. We also learned that these transaction that involves NFT, it leaves a huge carbon footprint because it consumes a huge amount of power. And when that happens, the earth will be warmer and warmer, and then the climate change will be more and more inevitable. So as you can see, NFTs are really harmful to the environment. And we also learned the stories about the stories of two artists, which is Justin Bieber and Lee Mercier. Well, first of all, Justin Bieber did not learn from his mistake. He bought the picture of NFT of Ugly Monkey, and he lost a huge amount of money. He did not learn from his mistake because right now he just purchased another NFT, which is a picture of an ugly bear. And then we also learn about the story about Joanne Lee Mercier, who learned from his mistakes. Because when he finds out that how his work is destroying the earth, he decided to stop and spread awareness about how NFTs are harmful to the environment. Okay, let me just give you guys the final reminder. We need to act now because we can make some changes today, right now. Because the first thing we can do is stop purchasing NFTs. If no one is buying NFTs, then there will be no transaction. And if there's no transaction, then there will be no huge power consumption. And then we need to create new laws. The government should decide that there should be a limit of which power can be consumed at a time. And also, we need to stop selling arts in the form of NFT because it consumes so much power to record, to bid and sell NFTs. And lastly, the very least we can do is that we need to spread the awareness. Everyone needs to know that NFT is more than just pictures of ugly monkeys. NFTs are dangerous to the environment. So as a closure, here are the references that I used in making this presentation possible. And here's another one. That will be all from me. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, NFTs are harmful to the environment.